welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carla and I make makeup videos. So if that's something that you are interested in, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you keep up with whatever I'm posting. Today we're gonna be talking Project Pen, and this is my first update. If you have not watched my intro, I'm gonna link that video up here on the cards so you can go ahead and watch that, and then you can maybe come over here later to watch, the first update to see how much progress I've made. So let's see. First things first, I want you to know that all of the products that I'm wearing on my face right now are part of my Project Pen, and I have decided to make a few changes and add some products to my Project Pen. So let's get into it. So here I have where I keep track of all the amount of times that I've used these products during the month between March 5th and March 31st. As you can see, I have, Project Pen March. So let's start with the primer. I use this one 17 times, and as you can see over here in the picture, this is how it looked in the beginning, and this, guys, is how it looks now. So there's a big pan over here, really big. I had not realized how much of a progress I've made until I saw the pictures, when I was like, oh my god, I did such great progress on this one. Now let me tell you, I have been really enjoying this. It really blurs my pores. It doesn't make them disappear, of course not. I don't think that any primer can do that, but it absolutely makes them look smaller than what they actually are. I'm definitely gonna keep using this and hopefully finish it at some point this year. Let's see. Foundation. I had two foundations. One was my Undone Beauty and the other one was the Maybelline Superstay foundation. So we're gonna start with the Undone, which this one I said that I was wanting to finish it this month. That did not happen, but I am already at the point where I had to cut it open because it was not coming out anymore. So let's see. And by the way, guys, yes, the bottle is completely transparent, so now we can see through the bottle. And I know that you see it over here. It's not there. It's way lower. This is just like what it's still on the walls of it. But let me see if you can see this. See that? So I think that this one has maybe two more uses. One or two more uses and it will be done. So I think that's a little bit of a spoiler for next month. This one will be done. But anyway, now for my Maybelline, I used this one 6 times, but I did not see progress at all. Like maybe just a tiny bit, I don't know, but we're probably going to see a lot more progress this month. The reason why there's not a whole lot of progress is obviously I was concentrating in using the other one. And also there were a couple of times where I had events and stuff, so I was using more of my high-end foundations than this one, I should say, because the Undone one, I definitely used it. But yes, hopefully during the month of April, I can do a lot more progress and show you guys something more interesting than that. So let's see, let's go now with concealer. My e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I used this one a total of 17 times, and guys, this is like, well, right now I had just used it, so of course you cannot see anything, but it's almost done. But as you can see, like once you get it out, it still has some product. Like I don't have the need yet to remove the stopper, so I don't know. I don't think this one is going to be over this month, but maybe by the end of May, this one will be gone. Next we have powder, and for this one I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. This one I used it a total also of 17 times. And majority of the products are going to be used 17 times because I use them all together. Just like right now I have all of them on my face. So, if you're interested, all of those products will be listed down below. But anyway, let's continue. So yeah, my powder. This one I made a little mark over here. So this is where we were in March, and this is where we're at now on April. And this one was a mark that I had made long time ago. As you can see, November, before I started my channel, I was already doing my personal Project Pen. Now I'm just bringing it on camera for you guys, of course. But yeah, there is definitely quite a bit of progress. I expect to see more progress during the month of April. I want to say that this one will be maybe done by June, but let's see. May or June, because I use this one every single time that I do my makeup. I use this one. I really like it. I just like that natural glow that it gives you. Let's see what's next. Bronzer. You guys, 17 times. I used it 17 times. And I just I don't see any progress on this. Like, I just don't. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of progress, but like you can see that we're almost touching pan, but not quite there yet. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can get a better angle for this. There it is. That's better. So I know that I am close. Maybe I am not sure, but I don't know, guys. I just I don't see the end of this one. It's just like I use it every single day. I'm not using any other bronzer but this one, and I just don't see it going anywhere. Hopefully we'll touch pan soon. Next we have blush. This one I have the Autobalm Girl powder in the shade Houston. This is just a sample size, and you guys, this one is also nowhere to be done because this one is so pigmented. I've noticed that I really don't need a whole lot to show up, so maybe that's why. I know that this one will definitely take some time, just like the bronzer. But yeah, this is a picture over here, and as you can see, it's really like there's not a whole lot of progress. I'm trying, guys. I really am. Hopefully we'll see it gone this year. Next we have highlighter. I think that on this one I do have a little bit of progress. Let me show you the picture right here, and then this is how it looks like right now. Do you see that dent in there? We are getting somewhere, guys. I feel like I might be able to see the pan of this one in 2 months. So this one, I'm not only using it as a highlighter, I'm also using it as an inner corner highlighter. So I've been just using my pinky right in that dent in there, and then just put it on my inner corner. That's purposefully just so I can see some pan. But I think there's definitely some progress. I know that this one was going to be a slow one because there's not a whole lot of places where I use highlighter. This is like just my cheeks and my inner corners. So yeah, I know that one will take time, but I think that I'm making good progress. So next one we have eyebrows, and we have the e.l.f. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to tell you guys, the highlighter I used it a total of 7 times. Now, oh, and the blush, I used it a total of 15 times. The other 2 times, I think I was creating a look with the Natasha Denona palette, so I used a different blush, and that's why it's only 15 times and not 17 like most of the products. But anyway, continuing with the products, I also have my e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel. This one, honestly, guys, I cannot measure the progress on this one, but we're still doing good. You know, I've used it a total of 17 times, and I feel like there's still a lot of product left into this. But I guess I'll, you know, the only thing that I can measure with this is the amount of times that I've used it. So like I said, 17 times and still going strong. Next, mascara. I have the Big Ego mascara from Tarte. This is a travel size or mini size. I definitely don't like this mascara, guys. At the end of the day, not even at the end of the day, at the end of the school day, my under eyes are just full of little flakes from this, and it makes my eyes look like I have these horrible bags. I'm gonna keep using it, but it's definitely not my favorite, and hopefully it's gone by the end of this month. It's a tiny size, it should be gone. And that one, I used it a total of 17 times. So now let's talk eyeshadow. For my project pan, I have the Natasha Denona Mini Retro Palette. This month, I used it a total of 8 times. And not this month, I'm sorry, March. I used it a total of 8 times. And I remember that I said that I wanted to use it 15 times and then roll in a new one, just so I wouldn't get bored. But let me tell you guys, I have actually been enjoying it a lot. So I think I'm going to extend it until I reach pan on at least 1 shade. So first let me show you how it was looking at the beginning whenever I started my project pan. I'm gonna insert the picture over here, and this is how it's looking like right now. So let me see, wait, let me see if I can get a better, you guys, I swear this looks better. So as you can see, there's on this shade over here, there's indentation already. This one as well, although this one I gotta say I don't use it as much because it's just, I feel like that's for whenever I want to look a little bit more like to go out or something. So I only put it like on my outer corner sometimes. Today I used the 5 shades. I like to use this one on the lid, this one on top of that one, this one on my outer corner, this one on my crease, and this one on top of the grayish shade on my outer corner sometimes. But let's see if I can make this one look a little bit better. I think I cannot, guys. Well, the picture will do a better job. So I'm just gonna put here the before and the after for you. And as you can see on the picture, you can clearly tell that there's a little bit more of use on both matte shades, especially on the vintage taupe one, which is this one right here. Because this one, I use it every single time. But yes, I have been enjoying it. I did not get to my 15 usage goal, but again, I'm just gonna keep using this one probably until I touch pan in one of the shades, or until I just decide that I need a new one. But as of now, I'm really happy with it. I think I really have no intentions of switching it anymore. I thought I was going to get bored, but I actually am not, because this is a really very easy look that I can do in about 10 minutes, and then I'm ready for work. Next, let's talk eyeliner. For my waterline, of course, I have the Pixie Eye Bright Liner in the shade number 1 Nude. This one, I think I didn't do a mark on a paper until later on, so the picture that I have does not show a mark, but I have here a picture that I took today of the mark from March and April. So as you can see, there's definitely some usage. I have been using it also every single time that I do this eye look, and also for other looks in general. It's just really good, a really good eyeliner to make, you know, your eyes look a little bit more open and make you look awake. So yes, it's definitely going good. We're getting there. We'll get there. I will finish this one at some point, hopefully this year. There's a little bit of progress, but there's progress. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. Let's now talk about the products that I'm adding to my project pan. And these are the lip products that I'm wearing on today. I have a lip liner and a lipstick. And this is obviously the famous Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. This is a travel size, guys. Like, this is it's like the little mini kit that I bought from her. And I want to finish it because I want to buy the full size. I am just really in love with this shape. It's a perfect nude for me. It's almost the same color of my natural lips, and that's the reason why I really like this one so much, because it makes me look like I do have something, but it's not that obvious. And whenever it wears off, it's not very obvious. Obviously, I feel like I said obvious like 3 times already, 4 times with that one right now. Anyway, but whenever it wears off, it just wears off very naturally, beautifully, because again, it's almost the same color as my lips. And for that, I'm going to insert also a picture over here, you know, so you can see the mark from April. Now, I also am adding another lip product that I guess you have seen also on my hands already, and this is the mini Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk. Yeah, famous Pillow Talk. Also love it. Very pretty. This one, I'm absolutely adding it to my project pan, because once I'm done with this one, I am buying the full size. So that's my motivation to use it. Let me insert a picture of this one over here so you can see how I'm tracking the progress of this one. This is how much I have, and we will see how much I use this month, which I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use a whole lot of it because I use it every day. But anyway, we'll see at the end of this month, beginning of May, whenever I do my update number 2. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how much progress I've made on my products, and also seeing the ones that I added to my project pan. And if you did, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Remember that I post 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. No, not Friday, I'm sorry, Saturday. And yes, I think that is it for today, guys. I hope you have a nice Tuesday, and I will see you next time. Bye!